Welcome to Top 10 Archive. When you're traveling, what hotel do you wind up staying at? Are you a Best Western kind of person, or do you have a Marriott Gold Card for free rooms? What if you came across a Wigwam village or hotel accessible only via scuba diving? If you're into unique accommodations, this video is for you. The Top 10 Unusual Hotels in North America. Number 10. Wigwam Village Motel. Some people like to escape their life for a bit to experience a simpler time, and the Wigwam Village Motel in Holbrook, Arizona is the type of place where they would look to escape to. Though not entirely authentic, considering the standing concrete and steel structures are teepees and not wigwams, Wigwam Village is a clever mix of travel accommodations and Native American history. Each of the 15 21-foot or 6.4-meter wide and 28 feet or 8.5-meter high teepees are furnished with handmade hickory furniture and come equipped with nothing but a toilet, sink, and shower. This isn't some luxury hotel, but the historic value behind the 1950s establishment off Interstate 40 should more than make up for the lack of marble bathrooms and pillow-top mattresses. Number 9. Library Hotel. If you're a self-proclaimed bookworm, this unique establishment is likely the best hotel for you. Located on Madison Avenue in New York City, New York, the Library Hotel is precisely as it sounds. 10 floors of literature-inspired themes are categorized using the Dewey Decimal System. Each floor covers different categories that include social sciences, literature, languages, history, philosophy, the arts, and technology. Within each floor, guests will get to dive into one of 6 different topics dependent on the room they're in. Sorry. For instance, guests staying on the 5th floor, math and science, can read up on astronomy, dinosaurs, botany, zoology, geology, and mathematics. The unusual hotel sports 60 different rooms to choose from and offers a reading selection of over 6,000 titles. Number 8. Majahuitas. If seclusion is your game, then Majahuitas Resort is where you want to be. This eco-friendly resort in Mexico isn't accessible by plane, train, or automobile, as it is located on an exclusive beach in the Bay of Bandera. The only way to reach this exotic resort is by boat, and when you arrive, you can expect to get the full island experience. The resort is completely solar-powered, and to cut down on overconsumption, televisions, air conditioning, and telephones are all taken out of the equation. But without all of these distractions, though, you'll be able to enjoy your pick of 8 different rooms, from a cliffside villa to a house at the jungle's edge. Number 7. Fantasyland Hotel. Now, calm down, you perverted minds of the internet. Despite the name, Fantasyland Hotel isn't that kind of establishment. Quite the opposite, actually. This luxury hotel does provide some standard accommodations, but the real draw is the selection of themed rooms that transport guests to a different time and a different place. Located in Edmonton, Canada, Fantasyland Hotel showcases themes such as Victorian Coach, Polynesian Family, Igloo, Hollywood Nights, Western, Arabian, and African. Each room takes on the look and feel of the central theme without sacrificing the normal comforts one would expect from a high-end hotel. Attached to the hotel is an amusement park, water park, ice skating rink, an interactive recreation of Columbus's Santa Maria, and a miniature golf course. There's something for everyone at Fantasyland, unless you hate fun. Number 6. Volcano House. Okay, technically this one isn't in North America, but it is part of the United States, so bear with us. How many times have you been on vacation and scoffed at yourself for not being more daring? You could jump from an airplane, swim with sharks, go rock climbing. Or you could just book your next room at Hawaii's Volcano House. Located on the rim of Kilauea caldera, the Volcano House allows you to go to bed begging Mother Nature not to blow her top. Volcano House is right in the middle of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, which, you guessed it, is made up of other volcanoes. The famed Volcano House has been around since 1846, so the volcanic activity in the area is clearly not that much of a threat. But the unpredictability of Earth's forces sure can make you think. Number 5. Shady Dell Vintage Trailer Court. Nothing says luxury like a row of antiquated trailers in the middle of a trailer park, right? The Shady Dell in Bisbee, Arizona is an entirely new way of experiencing what life was like in the 1950s, with 9 fully restored aluminum travel trailers pulled straight from the iconic era. These late 40s to early 50s built trailers offer the same comforts of luxury that were available in 1950s United States. Two-tone television sets, vintage radios that broadcast period radio shows, and authentic appliances from the time period further enhance the experience within each of these unique trailers. So, sit around the phonograph and let yourself be transported to a less complicated age where Leave It to Beaver was still on TV and Justin Bieber didn't exist. Number 4. Hotel de Glace. Take a 10-minute trip from downtown Quebec, and you may find yourself crossing over into an icy border. If you visit the website for Hotel de Glace, you'll be met with a lot of fancy lingo that tries its best to describe the experience to be had at this beautiful ice palace. No amount of multi-syllable words could ever describe the experience Hotel de Glace provides its guests. And it truly is one of those places you must see to believe. Every December, the hotel is rebuilt using upwards of 30,000 tons of snow, 500 tons of ice. Every piece of furniture is also made of ice, save for the toilets, which, thankfully, are located in separate heated buildings. I mean, come on, guys. Could you imagine the pain of being stuck to a frozen toilet? Number 3. Tundra Lodge. For the traveler that constantly needs to be on the go, there is the Tundra Lodge. Located in Churchill, Manitoba, the Tundra Lodge is likely unlike any other hotel you've ever stayed in before. Unique from what we consider a standard hotel, the Tundra Lodge rests on wheels, allowing it to traverse the cold terrain of Manitoba so guests can get a great look at some of the local majestic polar bears. While the experience is unforgettable, one will likely not clamor for the accommodations. 6 shared toilets and 4 showers serve the 32 rooms, which are more akin to train compartments than hotel rooms. When you travel on the Tundra Lodge, though, it's not about the luxuries you're used to in a hotel. It's about surveying the beauty that is the frigid north. Number 2. Beckham Creek Cave Lodge. Parthenon, Arizona is home to an interesting hotel concept that has guests getting extremely close to nature. The Beckham Creek Cave Lodge is very similar to how it sounds, being a hotel that resides in a hollowed-out cave. The exterior of this beauty of an establishment is striking as man-made construction and nature's own handiwork marry together to create an inviting entrance. The interior of the lodge combines the beauty of the cave with modern furnishings. The ceiling and most walls are all natural rock, jagged and uneven, and running throughout the entire lodge. You will get your mix of comforts, such as updated bathrooms and comfortable bedding, but you'll also be reminded one room to the next that you're sleeping inside of a natural formation. Number 1. Jules Undersea Lodge. This is one for sufferers of thalassophobia everywhere. This quaint little spot in Key Largo, Florida is more than just the diving facility that it seems to be. Once an underwater research lab, Jules Undersea Lodge is likely the most unique hotel experience one could have in North America. Just as the name suggests, the lodge is completely submerged and is accessible only by scuba diving to it. Guests enter their overnight lodging via a moon pool and wet room, where they'll switch from scuba gear to more comfortable clothing for their stay. Despite being underwater, the lodge is equipped with everything you'd need to survive, like a DVD player. Of course, if you're too busy watching TV, you're going to miss out on the magnificent display of passing fish that each room's 42-inch or 107-centimeter round viewing window permits. Have you been to or know of any other unusual hotels? Have you an idea for a future Top 10 video? Let us know in the comments section below. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and our website, top10archive.net. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with all of your family and friends.